What's going on, hustlers? Welcome back into Hustlepedia. Today we are going to be diving into ADASwap, what I think is probably the most slept on, underrated Cardano Dex on the Cardano blockchain that is building to try to aka win the Cardano Dex race and try to be that top spot on Cardano. And I want to emphasize, guys, if you see here all the dexes across all these chains, and you also see Cardano here with a ton of competitors, there's a lot of projects out here and a lot of blockchains that have tons of DEX projects, and we'll just keep scrolling as you see Solana, Binance Smart Chain. So it's, there's so many DEXs out here to every ecosystem. And ADASwap, in my opinion, is not getting a lot of attention. And I think this project does have some features and a great team behind it that set them apart from potentially some of those other competitors. And not to say this is the leading DEX on Cardano. I don't think that whatsoever. But I think that ADASwap is being overlooked a little bit. And I think that this project deserves a little more attention. And we'll dig into ADASwap and why I think it could be a legit competitor in the Cardano race versus projects like ADAX, SundaySwap, Ergodex, Cardax. I think that they're getting a lot of publicity, but this ADASwap team has a lot going behind it, and they also have a usable demo on their site. So we'll get into it here on the channel. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to drop down and hit that subscribe button. We come out with brand new cryptocurrency, altcoin, DeFi, and crypto gaming content here every single day on the channel. And be sure to like the video if you enjoyed the video, if you are bullish on the Cardano DeFi system and ADASwap. Let's go ahead and get into it. So the ultimate Cardano powered exchange. You see here the DEX looks pretty clean on a mobile app. Not gonna lie at all. It looks very obviously easy to use, very simple, and DEXs are simple, guys. None of these projects are gonna have like over the top looks to them. Like a swap protocol is a swap protocol. So it's going to look very straightforward, very business, very professional. The next gen DEX based on Cardano, swap, bridge, and trade between Cardano based tokens and stablecoins within seconds. And yes, they do have a workable DEX here. You can obviously it's like fake transactions, but you can get the gist of how things are going to work. You can also go to their farm. Right now it's connected to the BNB Smart Chain, the Binance Smart Chain. So you can kind of see what their liquidity pools will look like, all that good stuff. You can also go to pools. You see the liquidity, your liquidity. You can create a pair as well. So it's pretty cool to see that they have this just up. It's a very simple DEX, like I said, but a DEX is not meant to be over the top. It is meant for you to be able to efficiently and without the crazy fees swap your tokens. So that is the real goal there for the DEX as far as the swap protocol. So yeah, it looks basic, but that's how most DEXs are going to be looking. So I don't think that's anything to bat an eye at. I think that's normal. Secured by Cardano smart contracts, instant transactions, low fees using Cardano, and decentralized governance with ADASwap. So let us introduce you to ADASwap. We're striving to be the first DEX based on Cardano. Main goal is to develop tools for creators and users, as well as bring high yield staking pools and NFT content through our launchpads and marketplace. So they are not only going to have, guys, a decentralized exchange based on Cardano, high yield stake pools, liquidity pools, NFT marketplaces, as well as a launchpad platform right here, all on ADASwap. So they are aiming to cover all bases and a lot of the more exploding areas of the blockchain right now when it comes down to launchpads, IGOs, IDOs, all that stuff that is blowing up right now. So the IDOs potentially that a Cardano launchpad, and obviously other projects are doing launchpads, like ADAX is doing a launchpad internally as well. So they aren't the only one with a launchpad internally, but that is a bullish feature, and they are also trying to set themselves apart with an NFT marketplace. So we will get into that as well. So 2021 Q3, they are doing their pre-seed and release to exchanges. Right now, guys, they are still waiting. As you see here, IDO price is 0.0035. and a listing will be 0.005. IDO will take place this month, and the launch is expected next month. So just a heads up, you are well in front of this project if you are watching this before the end of October, I would say, at least, of 2021. So ADASwap Alpha platform release and staking, full AMM interface, and Cardano-based NFT marketplace. that is going to be awesome to see on a decentralized exchange platform. I think the only other NFTs I've seen so far are on ADASwap. And I believe that's it so far that I've seen. They're doing like an NFT marketplace so far that are set in stone would be ADASwap and ADASwap. And then Cardano-based token bridges, Ethereum, Casper, BSC-based tokens. So trade at the real exchange rate, cheap fees, staking rewards, exclusive airdrops of Cardano-based tokens, instant swaps, DAO governance using the ADASwap token. And then the team, guys. The team, I'm very bullish on the team. I think that the team has a lot of good experience. Lennon is the CEO and co-founder of ADASwap, Bitcoin miner since 2011, has accelerated big crypto mining projects as well as importing companies in Israel, most known for Greenboard. Itai Levy, I don't want to mispronounce anyone's name, but Itai Levy, co-founder, strategic partnerships manager in the crypto space since 2015. Another owns a crypto mining firm and is known for his PR strategies for Israeli companies. And Aaron Tate, the COO, has extensive experience in scaling early stage startups, has been in the blockchain world of blockchain and crypto for 5 years, and is an original member of the eToro X team prior to commercial launch. So that is awesome to see. I think that the experience behind this team, and I love they are a younger team, a very hungry team. They're very ambitious. They do videos in their Telegram channel for updates. They are very interactive with their community, and their community is very tight and small at the moment. Because as I mentioned, I feel like ADASwap is that one that's not getting a lot of attention, just to be real. And you take a look. The vision is to be an inclusive DeFi ecosystem empowered by a fairer, cheaper, and more accessible Cardano-based AMM. We'll be one of the first movers in the Cardano network, giving us an advantage to allowing ADASwap to create a micro ecosystem that will help induct the world into the development and the use of the Cardano blockchain. It is clearly looking like in what is looking like an Ethereum killer opportunity. We are committed to establishing a thriving Cardano ecosystem that includes a trustless decentralized exchange with a fast, gasless automated market maker. By building a thriving Cardano ecosystem, our mission is to onboard the next wave of crypto users into the DeFi world. Plethora of use cases such as staking, farming, swapping, a launchpad for new tokens and projects, NFT marketplace, and so much more. Obviously, like I said, their interface looks very clean, very straightforward, but efficient, effective, low fees. That is good to see. And if Cardano can just have their dApps hit that form where these apps actually go live with the Plutus, with the Hydra, it's going to be bullish. Whether it's November or December, whenever we start seeing the Cardano DeFi ecosystem actually start to flourish and operate, we're going to see a major surge on a lot of platforms. And I think ADASwap could find their way into the ecosystem as a player, and I really do. They're playing it low key. I think that the youth of the team, they're very ambitious on the project. They're forming partnerships. They're based out of Israel right now, and they've been forming partnership with top firms, top venture capital firms, and they have an IDO secured coming up. Native token on Cardano. This is their token utility, so we're kind of taking a look at tokenomics. Rewards for stakers, 0% swap fees for long-term stakers. That's pretty, if you're going to be using the DEX, you might as well stake your ADASwap right there on ADASwap, and you get 0% swap fees. Exclusive NFT market access. Obviously, we know the utility that NFTs are seeing. Token and NFT airdrops to long-term stakers. Another reason to just stake your ADASwap tokens. And then stake and forget. Stake and forget is a new revolutionary protocol to incentivize long-term staking, where a one-time click will allow you to accrue high APY rewards of exclusive airdrops, as well as being a part of multiple pools at once. This is a pretty awesome program to where you're going to kind of be able to spread out your stake with a one-time allocation, and you get rewards of exclusive airdrops and multiple pools. The user experience and the creator hub of Cardano, they want to be a DEX, the launchpad, the stake and forget platform, and the NFTs. So this is going to be a really ambitious project, guys, and I'm not going to go too long, but this has so much behind it, guys, that I think is being overlooked. I really do. And I think that ADASwap, their team, the ambition, the use cases for the project across the board, between the DEX to the NFT protocols, I think everything about this project is bullish. You take a look at also market exposure. We got Cardano with Paul, BitBoy Crypto, Jay Alvarez. So lot of Summer Rae. So you see like a lot of big influencers, crypto personalities and influencers. So honestly, I'm very bullish on this project, guys, and I'll be looking out for whenever their platform does go live and whenever their coin does go live for an IDO. But like I said, you are early on this project if you are watching this video right now. And as you see, ADASwap, take it with a grain of salt. We talk about it every time we see charts like this on the channel because this chart is put together by ADASwap. But versus Sunday, ADAX, Uniswap, PancakeSwap, Coinbase, and Binance, obviously, they are saying they beat them in all of these features as far as tools for NFT creators, stake and forget, launchpad, fast transactions, referral program, and Dex. So we will see, but I think that this is an awesome project, guys. You take a look at the 8% to the team, 16% to the company, 15% to the ecosystem, 13% to the staking and rewards, 13% to pre-seed funding, 9% to seed funding, 9% to private sale, 9% to public sale, and 5% to community sale. I think those tokenomics are perfectly fine. And then you can take a look at the unlock and the vesting schedule here if you would like. But I, all in all, will be looking to try to get involved in ADASwap whenever the IDO does come around. And the IEO, they say right after IDO, they hope to have an initial exchange offering. I love this project. I love the team behind it. I love the young and the ambitious and the experienced team here that's been in the blockchain for quite some time. I think that this project could make some noise once it does clean up everything, get their project audited. Based on what I read, it's still pending the audit as well. A lot of projects are undergoing their audits right now, so that's nothing to, shrug your shoulders at or be like, why are they not audited? A lot of projects are going through their audits right at this moment as well. So very bullish on ADASwap, guys. Something to keep your eyes out on and for the ASW token. But I will be back later today. Well, I'm about to record a gaming video right after this video, guys. But whether it's posted late tonight or early tomorrow morning, it will be up in the next 12 hours, I would say, after this video. I appreciate if you stuck through the end of the video. If you're bullish on the Cardano DeFi ecosystem, let me know down below in the comment section below your thoughts on Cardano, ADASwap, other DEX competition, etc. as well. Like the video if you enjoyed the video and if you are bullish on ADASwap. And I'll be back with another crypto gaming video in the next video. I appreciate the support. See y'all then. Keep hustling. Stay bullish. Peace.